Hey guys, TapDawg here with Little Alchemist Helper, and today I'm going to be reviewing the two packs that have been re-released into the game. That is the Tortoise pack and the Far Away pack. And let's just jump into it and we'll talk about it and go from there. Alright, so the first pack we're going to review is going to be the Tortoise pack. This pack is one that's been in the game for quite a long time. It's one that has a couple good cards, but not that great all together. But let's jump into it. We'll start with the combo card that's part of the Tortoise pack, and that's going to be Turtle. Turtle has 12 attack, 21 defense, and it is a combo card with 77 combos, 0 bronze, 0 silver, so that's a good sign, but only 77 combos, so that's not that great. 20 gold, 57 diamond. Let's take a look at the combos that it makes, though. Maybe it has some decent ones, and then I'll give you guys my review on it. Alright, so we're looking at the Turtle combos now. The highest combo it makes is with Science Onyx, which creates Racing Tortoise, and that has 36 attack, 30 defense, or a total score of 66. It does have quite a few 65s, as you can see here. Some of those are World Turtle, some of those are Turtle King, some are Kappa, and there's also one Snapping Turtle here as well. They all give you 65. Some of them are a little bit more focused on the attack, some of them more focused on a balanced approach, but overall those are all great combos. If you keep going down, you'll see there are quite a few of these mid-60s here, 64s and 63s, 62s, and then once you all of a sudden drop down, it goes from those 62s down to 55s. So there's a big drop in between the Onyx cards and the normal cards, which is to be expected. And I'd say anything between the 55 down to 50 area would be useful in your deck. So let's see, there's quite a few 55s, 54s, 53s here, and some 52s and 51s and 50s. And then, like I said, anything below that 50 mark is going to be a lower quality, not as good of a option for you. So the last one there is going to be Turtle and Bird Make a Turtle Duck, which has 25 attack, 20 defense, or a 45 total score. So that one is definitely not what you want to use. Alright, so overall, I think Mr. Andersam, when he made this, he ranked it, let me see what he ranked it, a 4-star, and I've got to disagree with him. I don't think this is an 8 out of a 10. I'd say maybe this is a 7 out of a 10 or a 6 out of a 10. I don't like how many combos it has. I wish it had more. However, with that being said, quite a few of the combos it makes with those Onyx cards are quite impressive. So I could see use cases for it, and that's probably why he gave it such a high score when he did his original video. But I think it's kind of closer to the Bear level of a card because of how many combos it has. Bear has about the same amount of combos. I think it has 71 or 72, and this has 77. So that's that, but let's look at the Onyx card here, see if there's anything redeemable, and that's going to be the Death Onyx. It has 23 attack, 20 defense, combo card with 89 combos, 14 are bronze, 4 silver, 29 gold, 42 diamond. Again, it doesn't have that many combos, 89, just a tad too little. This is a bronze card that's been upgraded to an Onyx though. But let's look at those combos, maybe it has some decent ones. Alright, so we're looking at the Death Onyx combos. You can see it has 2 combos that give it a 69 total score. That's going to be Death Onyx with Prehistoric Onyx, which gives you Meteor, which is 42 attack, 27 defense. And then there's also one with Radiation Onyx, which creates Radiation Sickness, which is 37 attack, 32 defense. As you keep looking down, there's a couple that are 68 attack, 67 attack, 66 attack, and those are mostly Onyx cards that are here. There are a couple that are higher, like Multiples here. That's just a regular diamond card, but the majority of the higher tier ones are going to be those Onyx cards. When it comes to Onyx cards, anything above a mid 50, or even I should say a low 60, mid 50 is where your cutoff is for good quality combos. So there's some 65s here, 64s, some 63s, and 62s and 61s, and 60s, and then you have that drop off at 60 where these are kind of the lower quality onyx cards. So 59, 57s are those. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a cough. So overall though, most of these combos are great, pretty decent combos. There's just a couple that are not that great. However, again, it only has 89 combos. So because of that, I'd say this is kind of a middle of the road onyx card. Probably a 4 or a 5 out of 10. So neither combo card is something you really want to go after. Mr. Anderson might disagree with me on that turtle, and I completely understand that. But I would say that it depends on your deck, but because of those combos, I'd rank it a little bit lower. Now, let's talk about the final form. There's only 2 in this pack that I think are worth mentioning. The first is going to be Kappa. Kappa has 30 attack, 27 defense, and it is a critical strike card. So that becomes a 60 attack, 27 defense. That's why it's useful. That could be good in your heroics. It's a pretty good high defense, but the attack's kind of low. So it depends on what you're looking for in your heroics. It's better than the water dragon that Mr. A has in his deck. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to harass you, Mr. A. It's just that's 29, 27. This is 30, 27, so slightly better. But this could be useful in your heroics as well. And then the other decent card in this pack is going to be Dragon Turtle. It has 31 attack, 24 defense, and that is a crushing blow card, so that'd be useful in heroics. There are a couple other cards that were on the cusp, but I think these are the 2 that are the best from this bunch. So overall, I'd say you can probably skip on this pack. However, some people might have a use for that turtle combo card if it works with their deck. So I definitely say look at those combos, see if you have those cards and if it could be useful. But because it only has 77 combos, I just don't think it's worth it. All right, let's jump over to the other pack in here. This is going to be the Far Away pack, the Star Wars themed pack. I love Star Wars. Well, you can't see it anymore, but I used to have my AT-AT up there. It's kind of behind me up on some cubbies and the walls over there now. But I'm a big Star Wars fan. I love all things Star Wars. So I was excited when they released this pack a while back, probably about a year ago. And overall, it's a good pack, but let's talk about that because there's some disagreements with me and everyone else on this pack. So we'll start with the combo card, and that's going to be Galaxy Wars, and that has 18 attack, 15 defense. Combo card, like I said, it has 94 combos, so it's just shy of that 100 combo points I like to see. But of those combos, 0 are bronze, 0 silver, 32 gold, and 62 diamonds. So I can kind of give it a little bit of grace there because even though it doesn't have 100 combos, there's no low quality combos. They're all going to be the higher end combos. Same with Turtle, but again, Turtle had only 77 combos. So there is a slight improvement there. Mr. Anderson, when he ranked this, he actually called it one of his 5-star cards. And I can understand why he did, but I want to show you the combos and kind of give you my feedback on this because I have just a slight different opinion. So let's look at the combos that it makes. It has 3 combos that give 66 total points, and those are all going to be creating Carnivorous Pit. That's when Galaxy Wars is combined with Earth Onyx, Monster Onyx, and Snake Onyx. All 3 of those give a 38 attack, 28 defense for a 66 total score. Which is pretty decent card combo. That's one of the higher ones that you'll see in game in terms of attacks, so that's great. It also has a couple of these 65 attacks, and you can see those there. I won't go into too much, but I do want to point out, you'll notice 3 of those 65s are defense focused, nano power, which gives you 27 attack, 38 defense. And this is where I get my biggest concern with this card. We'll go down and you'll see this card is very much focused on being balanced, or quite a few of the combos are defense focused. Now, not all of them, but quite a few of these higher end combos are going to be nano power, tauntaun. I think there's one other one that's the Cairo Smuggler. All 3 of those are defense focused combos from this pack, and those are not good to use in your arena because you're not going to do any damage to your opponent. I mean, they might be useful in niche cases, but usually it's not. So let's go down and look at these. You'll see you have quite a few 64s and 63s. And again, you'll notice, I'll highlight this column here because anytime you see anything in the high 30s or 40s here, oh, I forgot Space Ghost too. Space Ghost is on down below here. all of those are defense focused, and quite a few of the combos that Galaxy Wars makes are these defense focused cards. We're down to the 50s, 55, 54, 53, 52, and 51 here. Again, quite a few of these are those higher defense cards. And you get all the way down to about 45 as the low card here. So because of that, because quite a few, I'd say at least half of these combos are defense focused, I don't think it's a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10 card. I look at this as like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Yes, it has quite a few good, decent combos, but when you look at the quality of the majority of these combos, they're not useful in Arena. So that's why I say it's a 6.5, 7, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. This is probably the largest discrepancy between Mr. A and I. I didn't mention this to them the first time because I didn't look at the combos at the time. I just knew it had a lot of good combos, or just had a lot of combos when he and I made the original star ranking pack. So this is probably our biggest disagreement, and I'm sure he could probably get talked down a little bit with his combos, but I do see people wanting to use this. I mean, there's always the idea of, if you know it's the third turn and your opponent's going to be using their final form, you could use that defense focused attack and buffer yourself or block yourself. But I've just found there's times where I'll be in my first turn and I get that Galaxy card and it's the only one I can use, and it doesn't help me at all. It's just a waste of a turn. So that's why, personally for me, I rank it lower. I can see the value for higher. All right, let's continue on though. Kind of went on a tangent there, I'm sorry guys, but we'll talk about the next combo card, and that's going to be Space Onyx. It has 23 attack, 23 defense combo card. This has 100 combos. This was a one of the event cards, so it's a gold card starting off that's been upgraded to Onyx. I'm always a fan of these, especially Space. This is one of my favorite ones. So of those 100 combos, 1 bronze, 4 silver, 37 gold, 58 diamond. So pretty decent, but let's look at the combos it makes. Let's see if it has any good high-end combos. So we'll start, and as you can see, it has 2 combos that have 71 total score. Both of those have 37 attack, 34 defense. With Bat Onyx, it creates the Space Moth, and with Night Onyx, it creates the Space Guardian. I don't use the Bat Onyx in my arena, but I do have the Night Onyx, and I make that combo all the time with those 2 cards. It's a real fun combo to make. Yeah, it's one of those combos where it's just like, yeah, I didn't get hit at all, and I did a ton of damage to my opponent. So that's always a fun one. In addition to that, another fun one here is with Undead Onyx. It creates the Space Zombie, which has 40 attack, 30 defense, or a 70 total score. You see there's a couple of these 70 total scores. The majority of the rest of those are the 37 attack, 33 defense ones, and you can see them listed on your screen. There is that one Moon Golem, that's a defense one, that's 32, 38. But we'll keep going down. Again, what you're looking for here is any cards that are above the mid-60s or low 60s are good combo cards. So we've got quite a few 69s as well, 68s and 67s. There's a large portion of these are 66 and 65 too. 64s and 63s, then 62s and 61s, and then 60s. Nothing below a 60. So that's telling you this is a high quality, high tier card because you don't have anything below 60 as compared to Death Onyx, which had quite a few numbers under 50 or numbers under 60. So with that being said, because it has 100 combos and because it has high-end, high good stat total combos, I would say that this is a 9 or a 10 out of 10 for Onyx cards. A definite must get. Now the good news for this though is it doesn't come just in this pack. I think it's in 3 different packs that you can purchase this from. So I think I have 2 of these. One of them's fused, one's unfused. Because it's just a great card to get. It's really easy to get. And I'd recommend getting it. So that's what you want to go for in this pack. But we still have a couple more cards to talk about. There's 4 final forms in here that could be useful to you. I'll talk about the most useful one first, and that's going to be Bounty Hunter Clone. It has 32 attack, 25 defense, critical strike card. This is a pretty good high defense for a critical strike and a somewhat good attack. That 32 does double into a 64. I personally still prefer Ratatoskr, which is 3324, so it's just changing the attack and defense by 1, but because of that, you get 2 extra points for the attack, so it's 66 instead of 64, while you only lose 1 defense point. So, you know, in the terms of trade-offs, Ratatoskr is just slightly above Bounty Hunter Clone, but this is still an excellent addition to your Arena or your Heroics. Then we have the Centennial Eagle, which is 31 attack, 23 defense, crushing blow. This could be a, let me just say, Millennium Falcon is the best vehicle, best spaceship of all time. But not the greatest card, but I would use this one in your Heroics. Okay, sorry. I love Millennium Falcon. I'm looking forward to seeing it in Solo. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that movie. All right, continuing on, then you have the Dark Sage Master, 32 attack, 23 defense, curse card, another card that'd be useful for your Heroics, but not so much for your Arena. And then finally, you have Space Ghost, which is 16 attack, 37 defense when it's fully leveled up, or a 0 attack, 21 defense when it starts off. And that's where you want to leave it. This is a good card for your Heroics. I mentioned this in my top 10 protection deck. I think this was like number 2 after Bomb Shelter was number 1. So really great protection card. Can't go wrong adding this to your Heroics to give me that extra turn. And I think that's pretty much it. If you have to choose between these two, it's a no-brainer. Go for the Far Away pack. You have a pretty decent gold combo card, you have a great Onyx combo card, and then you have one really good card for your Arena, which is going to be Bounty Hunter Clone, and then 3 other options that would be decent for your Heroics. If you do go for that Turtle or Tortoise pack, you want to look for the Turtle. That's the really only good card that's useful from that pack. Alright, I think that's all the time I have for today. Thank you guys so much for listening and tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.